Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Happy Spring Equinox. As we know, this is the new year. And I just wanted to take this time just to mention that this is a soft launch to my YouTube channel that I will be beginning at the start of next month. Um, Before I did that, I did want to take the time to introduce myself and give you a little bit of insight as to who I am spiritually. So that way you understand who it is that you're engaging with. Um, I think it's important, especially opening up yourself energetically to understand who it is that you are exchanging energy with. Um, I hope you guys are doing that. And if you're not, well, we will exercise that right. And so that way you can understand how to do that moving forward. With that being said, my name is Daisy, and I've been doing spiritual work since about 2001. I was born into a spiritual family, and so growing up, I was permitted to exercise those skills and fall into that curiosity of wanting to grow and learn and all of these things. I never considered opening up myself to exposing my gifts. I never considered doing a YouTube channel. This is something that I've been sitting on for about 3 to 4 years now. And I think that I'm coming to realize that it's something that needs to be done because it just keeps popping up. And when things continuously pop up, that's how I know it's something that I need to get done. Because if I don't, then it just won't ever happen. So leave me alone. Um, and I'm sure some of you guys can connect with that. This is not something that I'm doing to make money off of, and I'm not knocking anyone that is. I think you should be able to monetize your gifts as well. I'm just saying that that's not my primary intention here. That's going to happen regardless because I am a abundant person just as you, which is why you're here and why we are going to maximize on that ability to create the lives that we want, right? So, I wouldn't say that I kind of stumbled upon doing readings. It was something that just happened. My mother bought me my first deck when I was, I think, about 9. Um, and I've just done it ever since. I never, again, offered to do readings to anybody. If you knew, you knew. And that was just something that was either requested of by those specific people, or if it was mentioned and it just so happened to come up that I did it, then I would do so. But even when I would get readings when I was younger, I was always told by other readers, like, you're supposed to be doing this too. But again, I never opened myself up to it. Not that I was ashamed of it. It was always a part of who I was. I grew up, like I said, in an environment that while I was growing up in the 3D world, right, and achieving milestones, so was I spiritually. And I think that it just is a part of who I am. So I never saw it as something to do outside of myself until it was requested by family and friends. And after sitting on it for 3 to 4 months, I'm sorry, 3 to 4 years, that's when I realized that I should probably take this seriously. Um, I don't know what is going to come of it. And again, if nothing comes of it, that's fine too. But at least I know I did my part. And I'm proud of that. I'm actually proud that I started this channel. I'm proud that I'm here because I know that there's a lot of times where, yeah, we find more spiritual connections, right? We find more things to connect to. Spirituality is now somewhat becoming a mainstream thing, but again, if you were here quite some time ago before that was a thing, you understand how hard it was to find candles or whatever it is that you may need or you believe in. It was very, very hard to access certain things, is what I'm going to say. And now that it's mainstream and it's not something that you kind of live in the shadows with, which I don't think anybody should be doing, but at some point in time, it was like, all right. And I'm still like that, as I mentioned. I never come out and admit the things that I know how to do. I don't think you should be doing that, but that's everybody's own um, discretion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and speak about the things that you shouldn't do. This is who you are as a person. You're where you need to be for whatever reason, even if that doesn't feel like the thing you want to hear right now in this moment. And so, with me having this platform, is basically opening myself to those who are seeking whatever it is that you're seeking. You literally manifested me, and here I am. Um, to be fair, I have a few people, and if you're listening, you know who you are, who really pushed me off the edge. Like, it was like I was right there. I kept looking down. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And it wasn't out of like a fear thing. Again, it wasn't out of I don't know if I'm going to be great at it. I don't know. I really don't know what it was. You know, I really don't. I think for me, it's because, like I said, I don't do this. You know, I really don't. I don't. I don't do it, but people need to hear it. People need to see it. People need to feel it. And so I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited. And I hope that you are able to stick with me through the whole weekend. We're going to talk about the things that are going to be discussed here, how the channel is going to operate, what it is that I would like from you. And hopefully you get to hear a bit of the things that I have to say. And it's stuff that you're interested in as well. This is not my channel. This is our channel. I'm open to requests. I'm open to feedback. I'm open to saying, hey, I don't know, whatever you feel. Uh, One thing I will say is as long as you keep it cute and pretty, so will I. And we will continue to grow with one another, or we will grow away from one another, or we will just exist however it's meant to be. Um, this is a safe space for everyone to express themselves and to connect. So I hope you're going to stay with me throughout the whole weekend. I hope that you can take in whatever is being said in this moment, because for the first group of people that are here with me, you guys are really creating the basis of this channel. So you guys are super important right now. This weekend, anybody who is listening to this soft launch from tonight all the way through Sunday, you are going to be what sets the tone for the rest of the comers to be. So I really, really appreciate you for being here. And I know life happens. If you're unable to join me or stick around for the entire weekend, that's okay, because I will officially be laying everything out beginning on April 1st, which I believe is also a full moon. So I hope to see you guys there, and let's go.